Hang on, I think lens needs to be a bit. I did say I wasn't going to make any videos for a while. Needed a break, but I've got to agree with you on that, Bri. Oh, everything you said about phones is exactly how I feel. The kids, they walk along, they cross the road looking at the things, like, you know, how they don't get knocked over, I don't know. Soon babies will be born with phones projecting out the side of their hand. You know, you have your 5 digits and a baby type phone will grown out. They're attached to the sodding things. When I mean mobility scooter, oh, if I'm in a supermarket or on the street, don't see it. And I was like, put your fucking phone down. Hate it. I'm infuriated with it like you are. Why can't they stop and do what they're doing? Why do they have to walk along into people? Why can't they stop? But they're not. God, a couple of years ago I thought, who are they talking to? And they're not playing these stupid mind games. You know, I mean, mine at the moment is charged. I don't put it on until I go out. You know, people will get in touch with me all tough. Get in touch with me on here. You know, Facebook or email or whatever. I only put it on because, you know, I'm disabled and my wife is, and we keep in touch when we're not indoors. Or it might be blue water and put it on because it's so vast. I mean, my wife goes upstairs. Well, we have a meal and then we split. She goes upstairs or whatever, and I go down, so we meet and have a coffee somewhere else and all that. But, oh, I'm playing games. I know games aren't my thing. I mean, I play solitaire quite a lot. I've been playing it since I was 8 years old with ordinary cars. But apart from that, I just can't stand games. I like the old board games, but nobody wants to play them anymore. You know, Snakes and Ladders, Monopoly. I used to love all that. My daughter's the same. She sits in the chair. I can't understand what she like, we go to bed and sometimes she's up to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning because she's still ain't got a job yet. But she's got the telly on and she's got the computer on, and in front of the computer she's got the mobile on. And because she's deaf, you know, she can't explain in absolute detail, even though we all know sign language. You know, so I said, why have you got all the 3 on? She's not looking at the telly. So, in the new library, we call it a library, it's not, it's a library, it's a cafe, it's got post office and everything, it's a new one. And there's a girl in there, she's serving behind a bar, she's like an apprentice, not in the cab, she's 17, and I asked her about this. I said, why did they have the mobile on and the computer? And she said, because they're watching stuff on the computer of their other friends, whilst talking to their other friend on the mobile. And all other friends are deaf, so I can understand that because they can do all the sign language and talk to each other. You know, it's a godsend in that way. Same as text is, if she's out, she can text us or we can text her. I mean, that's a good part of it. But as soon as she gets up in the morning, whack straight into the kitchen on the table. On goes the computer, on goes the mobile. You know, it's washing up. They've done. I'm watching a film, or I'm doing it. I'm talking to my friends. Dead. I thought, what is she going to do when she hopefully finally gets a job? She wouldn't better talk to her friends then, surely. They probably all like it though. Bloody glasses irritating me. Yeah, so I know exactly what you mean. You know, I just want to rip the phone out of their hands and throw it. You know. It don't seem to bother me, wife. Well, she says it don't. The other half. You know, she said, I don't worry about it. It's just they bash into people, like, you know. Them when the kids are out, because a lot of times they'll come in from up the town and the kids have left school. Oh, they're all shouting and all the rest of it, you know, whilst on their phones. And the noise they make, but once they're indoors, it's dead silent, as you say. Of course, my daughter being there, she puts her earphones on and she can hear him when you're out, quite, you know, watching music or film or whatever. But how they don't get killed? I mean, there was an advert on telly all ages ago. I think I see it as a girl, quite young, 15, 16. She's on her phone. And you know, some of these trains, the bridges come down like this, don't they? Trains go by and she walks straight across there, gone. Train's got in about a second. She was on a stupid phone. It used to be keep talking to people, and then you've got these. Oh, I hate that. They have these wire type earphones, similar to what I've got on at the moment, onto this, and they're talking loud because you do when you're on here or on the phone. You do seem to talk a bit louder. Most people do. I don't know why. They just do. And they're having this big conversation. You're thinking, about Christ's sake, it's plugged in their ear holes in case they miss something walking along. It's an epidemic. It's like all these big obese people, 60 stone. It's an epidemic of mobiles. As I say, mine's on charge at the moment. Now, I probably won't put it on because I don't intend to go out today, which is a Saturday or Sunday. I can't keep going out every day. I went out 3 days last week. See people shopping, blue water, now I just can't do all that anymore. So it probably won't go on. I might put it on just to check and see if anyone's texted me, like my sister or somebody. But 9 times out of 10, they email me, or I go on their Facebook and catch up and see if they've left me anything. Oh dear. They are brain dead. They do. You know, like you say, it's like they're praying to their God mobile, you know. Now I've got that out of my system. Oh, look at it, evil thing. I'm going to have another coffee and something to eat, I miss it. Bleed now. I ain't had my breakfast yet. Didn't get at 10:15. Especially on a Saturday. Need more sleep these days. It's nearly 11:30. I'm going to eat my breakfast in a minute. And have another slurpy coffee. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say, really. I just drives me around the bend like it does you, you know. Right, I shall say ta-ta now. Well, I'll catch you all later. You know, I'm only making videos when something like that I really agree with comes on. Right, bye.